Okay, so my name is Kat Burrows. I was born in the States. I moved to Glasgow, Scotland on my 21st birthday. Very nice to come to a place where everyone had been drinking for ages already, and I was so amazed. But yeah, after that, I spent a lot of time in Glasgow, just kind of working. And then after about a decade and a half, through the machinations of fate, I found myself in Tasmania, Australia, working. And at that point, I had a bit of a life, I suppose you can call it a life crisis. I reached a crossroads where I realized that I needed to make a change and I needed to find a real career, a place where I could actually develop, that I had a technical skill and that I could build upon. And that's when I thought of doing a complete 180 and going into computer science, because before that I'd always worked in admin and the arts. So yeah, after that I moved back to Glasgow, got myself in a community college to do all of my hires. Community college is exactly like this sitcom, if you've ever seen it. It was a never-ending thing of hijinks. And yeah, after that, got accepted into the University of Aberdeen, which I chose because they have a very good art history program, and I'm also an artist, and they've got an MA in computing, and the MA in computing would allow me to do all my electives in art history, but then do all the things, all my core in computer science. So tried to let them give me a double degree in art history and computing, and they said, no, it's too weird. One of the things that kept me from doing computer science to begin with is that I couldn't see myself doing it. What do you call it? It's so important to be able to see someone like you in a role to be able to do that. And I had tons of friends that were programmers, but they're all guys. I think when I made the decision to go down this road, I had to do it on faith that I could do it, and partially just like stupidity and sheer bloody mindedness because you didn't know how hard it was going to be. You're like, sure, I guess I can do this will be fine. So I think Alacrity has given me the chance to see other people in this role, see what it looks like day to day, and kind of shadow them. So hopefully I can, because I can't quite envision my particular place in this industry yet. There are a lot of options. I don't know if I'm going to go into being like a product manager or a coder or any number of things. I want to be able to kind of test it out, like trying on shoes. Like I want to just slip on a few different pairs of shoes of people working here and see what fits best. I think it's very difficult. I've been on a search to find mentors for the past year, ever since it kind of came in home to me that I will be graduating. This is going to happen. And people are very willing to give you a bit of their time. You can have 15 minutes with almost anyone if you ask nicely. But you only get a very brief slice and a very sanitized slice of what their life is like. What I want to get out of Alacrity is, as Will put it the other day, the warts and all version. I want to see the frustrations. I want to see the dirty stuff. I don't want to have an idealized view